How you all doing out there in YouTube land? I've got my 730 kerosene perfection heater, and I've got it set up. It just had minimal dirt. No problem cleaning it. Just soaked it a little bit in apple cider vinegar. Cleaned it up, made everything shiny. Sorry I can't show you right now. I went through the whole process of doing this video and how I cleaned it, and the video came out with no sound. I don't know why. But I'm doing this again, and this time I got the wick in there. The wick actually is a good wick, but it's been left sitting on the kerosene for God knows how many years. So it's brown and lacquered a little bit, and it smoked a lot when I first turned it on, and it was really hard to catch fire. Not your usual kerosene wick operation, but I kept at it, and it started catching fire, and now it's pretty much gone the whole way around. So yeah, it's pretty much a blaze now, and the smoking stopped. Although there is a little bit of an odor I'm picking up, but hopefully that should go away after I have it turned on for a while. The lady is not home yet, otherwise she'd be bitching about the smell of this, but she doesn't mind the kerosene smell upon turning it on and turning it off. This is my Aladdin Blue Flame that I got from eBay about 2-3 years ago. I'm not sure, but anyways, they had a little leak over there by the I'll point with my toes right there, my big toe is, and I started it shut, no problem, never had a problem with that leak again. And getting another wick for it, yeah, I figure it's about time after 2 years, so that's on order. I also have this heater right here. This works fine. I have a newer one, a black one, just like this one. But the problem I have with it is when I turn it on, and right now it doesn't have any kerosene in it, otherwise I'd show you. But when I turn it on, the flame seems to go, and it's got a brand new wick on it. Kerosene's clean. I don't know, it's been doing it since I put that new wick in it. So I'm going to eventually get another wick for it and see how it works out. But if these two guys work out pretty good for the winter, I live in South Carolina. Winter is not too bad, but if these two guys work out pretty good. This guy keeps 14 by 14 room in ambient temperature, right about 70-75 degrees, constant, and it runs all night and half the day. Right now it's still running on last night's kerosene, no problem at all. And the time now, as you can see, is 2:26 p.m. and it's still going. This one I just filled it up, so we'll see how good it does, and I'll do an update later on. But sorry I couldn't show you how I cleaned it, but that video didn't come out too good. So oh, just one thing I want to mention too about these new kerosene heaters. They're a real pain in the ass to put the wick in. That spring-loaded mechanism. You'll go through all the trouble and all the mess of putting that damn wick in, or taking it out and put it in, and the damn thing just not, the spring-loaded mechanism or the way I put the wick just doesn't seem to work out, and I have to do it again 2 or 3 times to get it right. Whereas with the Aladdin, just 2 buttons, it's a sleeve, you just put it in there, tighten the 2 buttons on, and that's it. It's done. This one was fairly simple too, no problem at all. But I don't look forward to having to replace a wick on this one. It's a real pain in the ass. I'm sure you guys that have it know that it's not as simple as these two. So retro technology, man. Hopefully it'll do good in my home, and it'll keep us warm. Let me give you a shot of the emblem. 730 perfection heater. There's a lot of there's a lot of companies that stole this idea from. One of them is Kenmore, another one is Boss. I think there's another one down the line too that stole this idea, and they have them on eBay too. But yeah, it's exactly the same thing. Talk to y'all later. Bye.